So, I'm gonna make this video short and sweet. I hope everyone's having a great and blessed and beautiful and amazing evening. I am still in Louisiana, excited about the production that's coming up. Ooh, hold on. Thank you.
I ain't even ring that many times, but I wanted to make sure you heard me.
Okay. So, I am still in Louisiana, and I just want to say this. Hey, Coletta. Yeah, I'm still in Louisiana. And I want to say this, and I'm not going to hold y'all long on this, because I'm going out with my girlfriends tonight. When I came down here to Louisiana, I came down here with the intentions of doing two events. I got the postcards from Over the Edge event coming up. Then I gotta leave here and go back to New York because I work all over. I'm on the road. I'm handling business. I'm doing things. Making it pop, making it happen. Got to do what I got to do. Um, I'm in the process of trying to get the book in stores because they say COVID-19 is over, so I gotta pay another $1,100 to get the book in stores. I already spent $2,500 on getting the book published, so now I gotta spend another $1,100 to get the book on shelves. But they saying that this gonna benefit me. I did an update on the royalties, and they said without promotion, my book was doing pretty good royalty wise. Like with no promotion, with nobody behind me. So, I got on here and fussed about not people not buying my book. So now people are buying the book. Thank y'all for supporting me and starting to buy the book. But I want to shout out to Baton Rouge. They had me to come out and speak there, and I spoke for 10 minutes, and they paid me $1,250. And I know they didn't just give me $1,250 because they giving away money. I know that wasn't what it was. Um, they've been following my work for years. So people see me. People see how invested I am in this work, that this is my life. Like, this is not like there are some people who do it for clout. There are some people who do it for attention. And of course, I'm human. I go through those moments where I feel um, taken advantage of, or I feel slighted when I don't get the recognition I deserve. I'm having a human experience. I'm a spirit having a human experience. So I'm going to feel slighted when I feel like people is overlooking me and I'm out here, risking my life for this, doing this every day, being authentic every day, sharing my story, telling my stories. So many opportunities be coming at me. Sometimes I have to pass up on some of them. I'm gonna be honest with you, because all money ain't good money. Every opportunity ain't a real opportunity. But just because they paying you well. But this opportunity in Baton Rouge was so beautiful because I got to interact with children. After I spoke, that was the event I shared on my Facebook page where I had red on the story. Hey Shirley, that was the that I had the red on, and it was so empowering for me because sometimes when I tell my HIV story, I get depressed. Sometimes, on the 8th, it's going to be 20 years that I have been living with the virus. So sometimes when I share that story, I get depressed. But I wasn't. I was empowered. And there was so many black women who looked like me, who was walking up to me after it was over with, who are afraid to tell their status, who were depressed when they here, and I changed their mood and changed their energy from my story. But I'm gonna say this: I wasn't. I was so happy about the event and I was so honored about the event. I forgot I was getting paid. You know, I forgot about the money for a second. I was so happy, like I was enjoying myself so much. And I think that's what it's about, you know. I don't do things with the intention of getting my palm greased. I don't do things with the intention of getting paid. But I love when people pay me. I love when people, because I am a person who sows into community. I'm not a person who hoards resources. That's never been my character. That's never been my nature. If you are around me, if anybody know me, I was always like this. I was like this before I started getting grant money. Before anybody ever gave me a grant. I used to wouldn't go to the gay club unless I had worked the stroll and or worked in the strip club and made a whole bunch of money, and I could go in there and buy everybody drinks. If you needed cigarettes, if you needed something to drink, if you wanted some weed, if you wanted to do a little whatever it was, I would get it. I would buy it. If you needed Uber home, if you needed somewhere to stay that night, I got you. I never like to be around people broke and can't chip in, can't support, can't donate, can't. I've always been like that. That's always been my nature. That's always been my spirit. So now, when I am able in a position to bless others, when people put money in my pocket, I tell people this all the time. When you sow into me, you sowing into community. Because I'm a lookout for somebody else. I'm going to bless a few people with whatever I get. I'm never going to keep all of it to myself. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Coletta. I'm never going to change from being like that. I'm always going to be like that. I'm always going to look out for other people. I'm always going to bless other people. I'm always going to sow into other people. So I just wanted to say I'm very thankful for this, for when I went to, you know, Baton Rouge, and they saw my growth, and they see my work, they see me elevating myself, they see me evolving, and baby, paid me to speak for 10 minutes. Paid me. Paid for my Uber from Louisiana to Baton Rouge, and for my Uber from Baton Rouge back to New Orleans. Free food, and paid me $12.50, not $12.50, a rack and some change. So this for community. Because the people who created this opportunity for me, it was black, but they wasn't community. So community, step y'all shit up. Don't be asking me to come and speak for 150 and 200 while you keep thousands and hundreds of thousands for yourself, honey. Step your stuff up. Don't be trying to keep me po and keep lowballing me, so I keep having to lowball my community and those who are around me in my community. Don't keep crumbing me, so I got to keep crumbing everybody in my community. Y'all need to step it up. Y'all need to step it up. Y'all need to step it up. Get it together. That's the nature of this video. Get it together. Stop acting like you ain't got it. What you doing is spending it on you and yourn. That's what you're doing. But don't feel bad. If you got a budget and all you got is 150 to give me, keep that 150, baby, and give it to somebody who need it. Cause praise God, goddess, it ain't me no more. If you have an event and you got 175 or 250 that you want to spend for somebody to come in and for somebody to speak, you go ahead and keep that, boo. Cause I've been working for over 10 years in advocacy publicly. We ain't gonna talk about the work that I was doing before then. We ain't gonna talk about the work that I was doing before it was called the work. But I got at least 10 years working professionally. Done work for the state, done work for Brotherhood, done been on every board and council you could name, damn near in the queer community locally and nationally, done left the country 4 times, done lived in Africa once for 9 months. Keep your 150, keep your 175, and give it to somebody who could use it a little bit more than me. Cause it ain't gonna be me, sis. Now, if you just wanna donate that just because, because when I come and I share my story, not no lines somebody else wrote for me, not no script somebody else gave me. Because if I was coming to read off a paper, sure, 200, 150, whatever you got, if you just got something for me to read. But when I'm coming, giving my intellectual property, my wisdom, my story, stop lowballing me, Mom. Because the state of Louisiana done said 1,250 for 10 minutes. That's all. Now I'm about to get ready because I got stuff I got to do. Thank you. Thank you, Coletta. 1,250 more, period. We don't play with them, don't play with them. Girl, y'all saw, girl, they is mad at Sexy Red, baby. They don't like Sexy Red because Sexy Red is threatening patriarchy, baby. Baby, they don't like that Sexy Red, honey, girl. Girl, Sexy Red did did a sex tape, huh? Sexy Red said she is all out of F's to give. Sexy Red said she all out of F's to give. But she could get a few, babe. She could get a Sexy Red said I'm all out of F's to give, but I could give a few, baby. I could get a few. I know that's right, Sexy Red. Girl, I ain't mad, girl. You saw the video, girl. It was Pound Town live, girl. You see, I'm up here cooking for my little friend, girl. Not my husband, because, you know, we just friends. We, you know, it's platonic. Girl, I'm making that man some oxtails, girl. Girl, I'm making that man some oxtails, baby. Still huh, That's a big old oxtail, huh, Girl, look. But we having sex though. We having sex. Just my friend. It's just we just friends. We just friends. It's platonic. You know, I'm still grieving my husband. Still loving on my husband. But child, you know I like to cook. I'm a country girl. I'm a Louisiana girl. I got to cook, girl. Girl, look, this one I'm making. This one I'm gonna make next time, girl. This one I'm gonna make tomorrow, girl. Look. Wait a minute, hold on, girl. Oh, look at these girls, girl. I got these girls today, girl. Oh yes, ma'am. Them girls is big, ain't they? Girl, them girls is huge, ain't they, girl? I don't know if I'm gonna do like some girl, I don't know if I'm gonna do like some butter, like making like some lobsters, like some lobster rolls, girl, or if I'm like gonna do like some ramen and like put it on top of the ramen. Girl, them girls is big, huh, girl? Them girls is big, girl. Yeah, I'm making some oxtails today. And then I'm gonna make them lobster tails. We going from ox to lops. Ox, lox. Ox, lox. Lobster tails and oxtails. We gonna shake a tail feather. Yeah, girl, this about done though. And girl, it's so good, girl. It's so girl. I was trying to let it cook to the meat like falling off the bone and stuff, girl. I've been letting it cook for hours, girl, to the meat fall. Us, my hours. Meat falling off the bone. Been cooking for hours. Yes, ma'am, honey, that meat falling off the bone, baby. That meat falling off the bone, baby. Oh. 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 Girl. Oh. Girl. You better cook. You better tell your grandmother and your great grandmother and your great great grandmother and your father, because you know my grandpa used to be able to cook too. Woo, girl. Girl, it is. And girl, let me tell you what I had today, girl. So you know it be hard, girl, because you know I'm trying to lose weight, girl. So how I be doing it, girl, is I be eating smaller portions, girl. So like I be having like little snack plates and I eat early in the day. I try not to eat late at night. And if I do eat late at night, I go out and party a little bit so I could burn it off, you know, before I go to sleep. Sometimes I pay for it because I wake up throwing up because I didn't eat enough. But Cheryl, I'll be all right. I'll be all right, girl. I'll be all right, girl. But yeah, girl, I be eating like, I'm probably gonna eat like the smallest oxtail in the pot with a little bit of rice because I really honestly just need to taste it. These days, I just need to taste it. Like, I don't deny myself tasting it. You know, I just don't overdo it with the taste. That's how I've learned. Like, at first, I used to just deprive myself. I eat all healthy stuff and I wouldn't eat nothing that I liked or nothing that, you know, really, really like. I would just make myself eat a whole bunch of different stuff and just force myself to get used to it and just eat healthy, healthy, healthy. But then you get burned out on eating healthy. So what I'm learning is I don't have to eat healthy all the time. I could just have a little bitty plate. So I might get a plate and it might be like down near like a little child's plate. And I have like a little child's plate and I eat it slow. And to be honest with you, I've been doing this so long, my stomach is getting so small that when I get to a certain point, I can't eat anymore. It's like having a sleeve. You know, like I'm used to, I done got myself trained to eat in small plates. So now when I get big eyes and I try to eat a big plate, I can't even finish it. Last night I had made me some fried green tomatoes. I had some cabbage and I had, no, what I had last night. I had some fried green tomatoes and I had some mozzarella sticks. Yeah, I had some fried green tomatoes and I had some mozzarella sticks. Child, I got 4 of them mozzarella sticks after I read the calories on the back of them hoes, because you know I'm always reading calories. So I was cooking these last night. So you see it say calories 270. So if you eat 3, yeah, if you eat 3 sticks, then that's 270 calories. So I got 4. Cause I wanted to make sure I had my whole filling. I was like, okay, you can do 270. So if you do 4, then if three is, so it's like 90 calories a stick. So eating 4 would be what? That would be 360. So that would be 360 calories. So I ate all of the mozzarella sticks and then the fried green tomatoes. I ate about 2 of them. I was gonna try to eat the whole tomato, but I couldn't. I got full. So I woke up for breakfast. Yeah, so I woke up for breakfast and I woke up for breakfast and I ate the rest of the fried green tomatoes and I had some cabbage and rice to go with that. Then for lunch, girl, I had me a muffalata, or I have a craving for this. So you know the muffalata bread where they put the olive relish on it. So what I like to do with the muffalata bread, I don't like the ham and the turkey and all that they put on it, the cheese and all that. I like to take and get oysters fried and put on mine. So I get the muffalata bread with the oyster relish, but I like the oysters fried on mine with hot sauce. Girl, I messed that thing up good. Girl, I messed that thing up. I wanted me a soft shell crab one. I wanted me a soft shell crab one. But I said, girl, that's too greedy. Do a soft shell on another day, girl. I was gonna try to do both of them, girls. So I was like, no, 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 girl, because I'm getting fitted for my first designer suit by a professional designer in down here in New Orleans, and he's actually been instrumental in helping to bring Fashion Week to Louisiana, to New Orleans. And so he is a designer who believed in me for a long time. I'm not gonna share his name right now. I want to keep it, private because people be hating. But I went and paid my deposit for him to do me an original design, a custom made suit. And we're beginning the process for the suit. So I'm excited. It's gonna be an androgynous suit, and so I want to be a certain size when I wear the suit. I'm really excited because this is gonna be an original design from original designer in New Orleans. But yeah, girl, y'all, let me get off this phone, though. I'm so glad you came on the live, Coletta. Girl, hopefully I can see you before I leave, girl. You should come to see postcards on the 15th, girl. You should come see it. And Shirley, I don't know if you still on here, but hey, baby. But yeah, let me light my candle for the ancestors. This candle is to honor the ancestors who are here, the ancestors who have come, and the ancestors who are coming. It represents the Trinity, past, present, and future. As I blow out this candle on the physical plane, we acknowledge everything that we all go through, everything that all of our struggles, all of our blessings, all of our happy times, all of our sad times, we acknowledge it. And as it grows, as it blows out on the physical plane, it grows with intensity on the spiritual plane to prepare us for the times that are now. Amen. And woman, Laylim, Layler, I love y'all. And baby, stop shortchanging activists, artists who really out here doing the work. Not the ones who showing up, sound biting, saying what y'all need to hear, but the ones who are legit being honest and vulnerable and just, like really, really, really just keeping it real with you, being authentic no matter what. Like, you're real activists, you're real artists because they the ones who ain't sold out. They the ones who ain't sold out. They the ones who still been out here struggling with y'all. They the ones who still believe in community. They the ones, this man said at this last speaking engagement I was at, he said, rather than being a powerful man, I would rather put power into my community. And that's how I feel. I don't need to be the most powerful one. I don't need to be the one with all the power in my hands. I just need to be surrounded by power. And that's why I continue to pour into my community and my loved ones. I continue to take y'all on this journey with me. I continue to share and be vulnerable so that you can learn from my successes as well as my failures. A man, a woman, Laylim, Layler. Good night. Be well. Later.